Art Major Asian Plus, also known as AMA Plus Scholarship Program, which supports students with artistic talents who wish to study at Korea National University of Art. So in today's video, I will talk about scholarship benefits, admission schedule, eligibility, and required documents in order for you to apply for the scholarship. But before we start the video, I would love to introduce to you the Global Guidance Company. The Global Guidance is a company that focuses on helping international students who wish to apply to Korean universities. They provide three main services: university admissions, settle down service, and building guidance community. I and you, we all know how stressful and difficult it is to apply to Korean universities and go through this admissions process by gathering your documents, writing your essays, and doing all of those stuff for admissions. And Global Guidance team helps students go through this process by accompanying them on every step possible. But this not only means that they help you with admissions, but also they will help you with your visa process, with your airport pickup, ARC and bank registrations, and even with community service. If you're planning to apply to Korean universities and you would love to have help from the professional ones, you can get university admission service and get 10% off if you use my referral code MUNISAR. The links and the code will be in the description box. Now let's jump into this video. Let's talk about scholarship benefits. AMA Plus covers your airfare. It covers your tuition, medical insurance, Korean language trainings, and also it gives you monthly stipend. In case of airfare, they do cover your flight tickets from your home country once you enter Korea, and once you graduate the university, they also give you money for your flight tickets back home, if you want to go back home, obviously. And of course, they will give you money only for your economy class, no business class. In case of monthly stipend, it's 800,000 Korean won, and for medical insurance, they only give limited coverage. In case of tuition, they cover your full tuition, obviously, if it's 3 years or 4 years, and of course, they will cover only your regular semesters only, meaning no summer semesters, if you plan to take any of those. And for your Korean language trainings, if you do not have your topic level 6, you will have to take this Korean language training, which lasts 4 months before your semester starts. However, if you're planning, like once you get into Korea and I don't know, if you think and realize that you don't want to continue with this program, with this scholarship, and you want to cancel it, you will have to pay everything back. For example, if you got your Korean language trainings, you got your flight tickets covered, your other expenses, monthly stipend, you will have to give all of those money back. Yeah, so please know that too. Now let's look at admission schedule, the timeline when, how you can apply for the scholarship. And this March, you can see on the table, they actually uploaded the admission guideline on the website, so you can see from the guideline how to do, what to do, when to apply, and what to submit. Yeah, and from May 25th to June 10th, about 3 weeks, you have time to do your application online, submit your documents, and all of those stuff. On July 1st, you will get the admission notification, meaning you will get notification like if you're getting in or stuff, and also on that time they will tell you when you're gonna have your Korean language test. And this Korean language test, it's not same as TOPIK, or it does not substitute your TOPIK level score like your TOPIK test, but it is actually an extra proof that you know Korean. They will test your Korean and test the proofs that you gave them, like test scores, TOPIK score, or any other Korean certificates that you provided. So yeah, they will test your Korean language skills. And your online test will be from July 19th to 21st. And in August, you will have interview depending on the department. So it depends on your department if they want to interview you or no. So when you look through the departments through your major, make sure to check if they might ask or no for the interview. And on September 1st, you will get your final results, whether you got in or no. and hopefully you get in. Yes, I hope you all get in. Throughout the September, you will have to send your all original documents by post or in person if you're already in Korea. And at the end of October, you will have to come, like, enter Korea and start your Korean language trainings from November to February. However, if you do have topic level 6, you are not required to attend on any of those language trainings. Now let's look at eligibility, if you're eligible to apply or no. So first, and all of the time it comes first, it's your nationality. Your country should be from the DAC list of ODA recipients, and the link of the list will be in the description box. And yeah, all universities in Korea ask you to be from those countries, from that list. Next, you need to have obviously your academic requirements, either like your high school diploma or university diploma, your transcripts and stuff. And yes, I will talk about them in a little bit. Next, you will need to submit your language proficiency tests, yeah, for both English and Korean. And of course, it all depends on your department, whether it's taught fully in English or fully in Korean or in both languages. So yeah, please make sure to check the language requirement for your major. And lastly, you will have to have your portfolio depending on the department again. For example, if you want to apply for your fashion design or music, you will need to show for fashion, for example, your sketches, whatever you did, your projects and stuff. For music, maybe you will have to record how you sing, have a video and stuff, or play on something, some like musical instruments. So those portfolios. And yes, it depends on the department. So on the list, which is on their website, you can check if the department asks you to submit the portfolio. So those are the main eligibility for the scholarship requirements and stuff. Now let's look at the required documents for the admissions. Obviously, you will need to submit your application, personal statement, study plan, basically your essays, and yeah, most of the time essays play a big role. Then you will need to submit 3 letters of recommendations. That's actually a lot, but you will have to submit those. Then letter of consent, where you sign, yeah, I agree for all the terms and rules and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I always tell this to everyone and on my videos, if you have any questions and you cannot find an answer to your question, I highly suggest you always email admissions team and be annoying. That's how they will remember you. Next, you will have to obviously submit your official high school or university diploma. However, if you did not graduate yet, you will have to submit your certificate of expected graduation by the February of 2023 if you're applying for 2023 program. And next, you will obviously have to submit your official high school or university transcripts. Next, you need to submit a copy of passport. However, if you do not have a passport, your ID card will be okay. Next, of course, you will need to submit your original copy of proof of proficiency in both languages, Korean and English. Those are like TOEIC or any other certificates proving your Korean language level skills. And for English, it can be TEPS, TOEFL, IELTS, and etc. And lastly, you can submit any awards, maybe work experience, certificates, anything that you have, your achievements. But this is actually optional. If you have such documents and certificates, you can submit them. But if you don't, that's totally okay. But actually, if you have any awards, it will give you more chances maybe to get in. That's actually all for the documents, for the eligibility and the scholarship benefit. Here's actually an example of portfolio submission based on the department that you choose. For example, if you apply for vocal music, you will have to submit your derivative performance recorded, an Italian art song, a German art song, and any other songs that you wish to sing. So basically there's a lot of requirements for your portfolio. Also, I will put the table of CGPA conversion table. For example, if your country is based on 4.0 scale GPA or 5.0 scale GPA, you can actually convert them. And Korea actually is based on 4.3 GPA, yes. So you can just simply go and check if you have a good GPA or no. I don't know, like, I know you will have a question what GPA you will have like to in order to get in. I cannot tell you that. However, if your GPA like higher than 85%, and 85% in Korean scale is 3.27 and 3.36. If it's higher than that, or just like that range, I think you have a good chance maybe to get in. But again, I'm not an admission counselor. I am not representative of the school or of the scholarship or anything like that. So I cannot guarantee you that this GPA will give you a chance to get in. That's all for the video. If you're planning to apply for the scholarship, I am wishing you best of luck, and I hope all of you get in and get the scholarship. And if this video was helpful for you and informative, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet. Turn on your bell notifications so you won't miss my videos such as this, and don't forget to put thumbs up. That's how you can say thank you to me. Yeah, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.